It's Nick Mesney with Andy Morrison here, and Andy, you're just reacting immediately to the news this afternoon that football's going to be abandoned within Wales for the next 3 weeks. What's your thoughts immediately on that?
Well, initial bit of frustration, a bit of acceptance as well. You know, it is what it is, Nick. I think that's the common saying at the moment for everyone that I speak to. You know, it is what it is. We have to just go with it. My frustration is the fact I spoke with a conference North manager this morning, and they're just planning as usual for the weekend. You know, so that I find that frustrating. You know, we've all adhered to all the rules that have come along, you know, from the start. We had the fire break earlier on in the season, you know, and again, you know, we find ourselves in this position now. So it is frustrating that other teams are carrying on, and you know, in the Welsh League we can't.
It's been a fantastic season so far, though. One defeat. I mean, you can't really complain at just the one defeat, given the performance at TNS as well that night. No,
listen, it's been incredible. It's beyond what I could have hoped for. And when you look at the catastrophic injury list we've had from day one, how we've managed to amass the points we have and the performances, and still be, you know, matching toe to toe at the top of the league, it's remarkable. Because you know, ironically, this week Jamie Insel comes back into training, which gives us the first time we've had a full set of players to you know, there's been points in it where we've had one sub, Penny Bont, Bala. The following game, I can't remember, Harvey West it might have been. I think we had two subs, and then we've always been 5 or 6 key players missing from the start of the season. So like I say, to have one defeat, and that defeat was one of our finest performances ever at Park Hall, you know, is testament to the squad. It's testament to the standards that we set here as well, right across the board from the very top. You know, what the players have to deal with, the intensity, the demands, week after week after week. There's no weeks off, and you know, they've got to take great credit, because the freshness and the way they turn up, knowing how intense it's going to be, and the expectations that come with every game. I know I've got to tip my hat to them, because you know, they've been magnificent, and again put us in a really strong position. You know, before we've had this break now, and with that, you know, with the fire break, we knew we were given a concrete date. The only difficult thing now for ourselves and every other team will be when the preparation can start. You know, because it's been said it's 3 weeks, and then they'll re-look at it. But you know, how does the next fixture after that fall? When can teams begin to train again? When can the preparation build up to that game? Or will we get, you know, another 3 weeks, which then makes it really, really difficult for everyone in the league, you know, and more so for other clubs than us. You know, we have the ability to, at this football club, you know, to have a group of professional players, and then, you know, 5 or 6 lads who are part-time. So I'd imagine it's going to be really, really tough for other clubs in the league.
In terms of getting things back up and running, though, obviously within our club we've got some fantastic volunteers that have come along to the game since we've been able to get them back up and running. Just what can you say to those people as well?
Well, it's a massive thank you. When you know, when we look at the protocol in place and how difficult it is to actually stage a game, forget about the performance on the pitch, to actually get to the pitch, the volunteers and the hard work that's gone in, and it's only rewarded maybe by us winning a game of football. You know, no financial reward, but you know, their love and passion for their football club, and that's right through the leagues, from, you know, down to Haverfordwest, right up to Connah's Quay, and throughout. The volunteers at this level, you know, are it's just incredible, the effort that's put in. And you know, and we're grateful for that. And like I say, hopefully, you know, by winning a game of football and putting ourselves in a good position in the league puts a smile on their face. I know a lot of people, especially volunteers, I know their life revolves around their football. So you know, there's a smile on their face when we win. And thankfully, I think we've won, is it 13 or 14 games already this season, you know, out of the 17, 2 draws and a defeat. So, you know, they've had a lot of happy weekends and happy nights, but, you know, it's never ever taken for granted, you know, and we all make an effort to show our appreciation at every chance we get.
And just a final message to the fans that are out there as well. Obviously, a Merry Christmas, I guess, and as best as we can do.
Nick, it's a Merry Christmas to everyone in the Welsh family. You know, the football family. We've got a close knit community, and you know, and it's something that have grown fond of over the years. You come to match days, and yes, you're going to war on a match day, but there's a lot of good friends and a lot of good relationships throughout the league, and just wish everyone to have a fantastic Christmas, the best they can, and look forward to things being back to normal. It's been a tough period for a lot of people in so many different ways, and the health and safety of everyone is right at the top of the tree at the minute, but just behind that is football. And and at the moment, the health and safety is still the main priority, but football will be back in its normal way in the not too distant future, and we'll all be able to look back on this as an incredible learning curve in life, really, and be able to look forward to better days ahead.